Hey guys, and welcome to Modern Ukrainian Homestead channel. Look what I have. I have two different controllers here. I actually have got two of those, but I'm just showing you one. The reason I bought them, I need to ultimately move from my partially 24 volt system to ultimately to the 48 volt, and these are right now this time very different. They are 24/48 selectable. And those that I had, blue ones, were 12/24, so I could not actually go with 48 with them. So I will just have to replace them. That's it. But let me show you how actually do they look. This one is also 24/48, so just in case. Let me show you how they look, how do they differ, because as you may see, it looks like they are very, very similar, but still not really. Resistors are definitely same. That's what I can see, but we will measure it. We will measure the resistance. We will check it because, well, it has to be checked. But I mean, they are really and definitely differently built inside. So let me show you the differences, and we will start from there. So in the box, the controller, the manual, cables to connect the dump load, and the resistor itself. It goes also nicely, neatly packed. I mean, no damage possible within the delivery time. This thing is very good, so like packaging 5-star definitely. Same applies to here. Resistor, cables, connections for the dump load, the controller itself, and this one, the instruction how to use. And again, packed very well. No damage is possible during transportation. As you may see, it arrived absolutely perfectly. So let's check what's inside. Yeah, and a few more words before proceeding to like unboxing and unscrewing all this. About the prices, like prices and technical values. So prices for this one, it cost me like $120, and this one cost me $145, I think, something like this, a little bit more expensive. But what you have to understand that this one is rated for 3 kilowatts. I believe this is like 1.5 for wind and 1.5 for solar, but they claim it to be 3.3, and this one is claimed to be a 6 kilowatt one. I believe it will be 3.3 kilowatt in reality, 3 for solar, 3 for wind, but they claim it to be 6.6, and like, I don't believe it. But still, in my application, they will have way less load, so they will be absolutely okay, but we'll check what's inside to see and compare. Let's start with the resistors. So I have this measuring device that is set to measure resistance actually. And let's check. This one is from this box and this one is from this box. But believe me, from what I see, even before measuring, they are equal. So let's check 1.1, 1 ohm actually, yeah. And now the second one. Yeah, absolutely same. Still same 1 ohm. So, well, absolutely same. No difference. So, regardless, I think that for a bigger, actually, you should probably want to change at some point to use a different resistor. But, I mean, for a start, it's absolutely okay. Okay, so I unscrewed all of those. And what we can see here. So, first of all, take a look how thin the radiator is. It's on both sides. It's all pure aluminum, as well as this is aluminum, and the top cover is also aluminum. It can be detached for, I don't know, replacement, for the maintenance, whatever. It can be detached nicely, evenly. And well, inside, that's the main thing that is interesting here. That's the fuse. I don't know if you are able to see. Oh, it's actually reversed. No, it's not reversed. It's 40 amps one. I'm honestly not sure if you're able to see this, but it's 40 amps one. I like how these things work because I have currently this one smaller one in use, 12/24 volts, and well, these are very handy. It's very handy to connect, disconnect. Like, I mean, I have no issues with that. The only trouble that I see here is probably that the cooling system is not effective enough, because I mean, really, like this may get hot if it gets a nice amount of power going through, so that will be the issue. But one thing to mention here, very interesting, if I haven't had this kind of set, I bought it earlier sometime, maybe a year ago, maybe two, I'm not sure, like, I would not be able even to undo this because it has a very secret screws. Let me try to show you. you see, it's not just Torx tend to be exact, but it has a tiny dot inside. So what I had to do, I had to use the dedicated head for it, right? And that one exists here because it has a ton of different heads for whatever situation you may face. And actually, it was the one from here. So as you may see nearby, it has the 15H and 12H, 20H as well as the normal Torx. You see the difference, like this is the 10 right near to my finger, but without the dot, and this one has the dot, the empty dot inside. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really happy that I have actually bought it sometime. It cost me like 10 something, I don't know. Anyways, I will give you a link so you'll be able to check yourself if you may need it. But I mean, real situation where like no normal screwdriver or no normal system will be able to actually have it. Well, you could have damaged the bolts, and then you will have troubles with the connection of the other elements. Let's take a look at this one. It is absolutely different one. Different in architecture, still can be detached. That's absolutely great. They probably even share the same screens. Take a look. To me, they look absolutely identical. Yeah, because this one is right now rotated. Yeah, absolutely. Check, just compare. Absolutely identical. Anyways, the connection is also very, very good. Actually, to undo the connection, you can only just remove this kind of small, the first one, the lower bottom cover, and that will be good enough for you to get access there. But you'll have to play hard to actually fit in the cable, but it's doable still. And they haven't put some kind of a, I don't know what's this material. It looks like plastic, but I don't know from whom is it going to protect. You know, maybe from bugs, from flies, spiders. No, not sure. But I see that the place and the number of elements here, and I mean the volume of air that is inside is so much bigger. That's because see how massive the radiators are if compared to these ones. These are externals, and these are internals, but they are massive. And they are really massive. So this is the radiator for the how do you call it? For the rectifier only, and it's still massive. If you will take a look at here is the rectifier. It is not even connected to whatever additional radiator, only to the back line, only to the back to the back lining, which is still a kind of a radiator as well. But I mean, seriously, that's like really a difference, I would say. And well, all the transistors, if you may see, they are located sideways and sideways. The MOSFETs that are like guiding the current, etc. Capacitors and inductors. Here is the double number of them. I don't know for what exact reason. You will have to probably check the schematics on your own. Active cooling, by the way. I don't know at which exact currents it will be starting to work, but take a look here. And here we have double of those fuses. And both of them are 40 amps. This means that literally this thing is of a double capacity if compared to this thing. For 25 bucks difference, for your own safety, I think it's really worth to get this one. 120, 145. Oh, I mean, with the discounts, that's how I was getting it, but still, I mean, I don't know why would you should buy this one. If in case if you have like really small needs, then yes, but this one looks so much better. So far. Anyways, that's it with the external review. What else? I have only one thing to show you, I think. Let me just remind you which one. Yeah, by the way, this is it. Take a look at how the mounting holes are. So they are quite tiny, and once you will be doing screwing, you may actually damage a little bit of ink or radiator here, but that's kind of okay. So this is actually kind of normal. But let's take a look. Let me put this one back. And put it, come on. One hand does not allow the full functionality. Let me show you how it actually looks on this side. You see, they have this kind of plates, and I have to unscrew it and probably like just to move. I don't know which way should I position, but they have like this is removable, definitely removable. You see, it's a separate plate. It's not connected, so I will have to just like maybe adjust and use it in some way for me to mount, to connect it. But I mean, it has it, and that's a good thing. Stickers, whatever, they don't say any power on it, just like 24-48 volts capacity. Same applies to here. The sticker here is in this place, so no power ratings, just like the voltage, and that's it. So yeah, next step will be to put those to work, but this will be not in this video. As always, guys, I'm giving you the links, so you're able to check them yourself, and link to this as well, because like it appeared to be handy right now, right today. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you later. We will check them in operations in the next video.